This is as close as I can get to Grimlock's last known location until the rust storm clears up.
It'll have to do, Sideswipe. You ready, Cliffjumper? Always.
Try not to have too much fun without me.
All right, just keep your channels open in case the rescuers need some rescuing. Let's do it.
Press space to bro fist.
My sensors are jammed. Optics barely working.
Keep moving. We gotta find cover. Through here.
Welcome back to Let's Play Transformers Fall of Cybertron.
You know, I realize they're mechanical and all that, but how can they hit from that high up and not get hurt? I mean, it just literally looked like you could have broken his legs on that.
I did see little spinny things come out of his arms. Maybe
I think that was
helped,
kind of
like...
supposed to help with the drag and kind of make it a softer landing. We're playing this level as Cliffjumper, accompanied by Jazz.
And I'm actually the one playing this stage, once again.
I have my reasons that we'll be explaining in a bit. Cliffjumper and Jazz are put together mostly because, well, they were put together in the movie, and fans like G1 like hell.
Grimlock did use it. He and his team were tracking an energy spike here in the Sea of Rust. See? Under control, baby.
Can't believe you outranked me.
It seems kind of ridiculous, really.
Well, actually, I think Jazz is supposed to be one of the older of the team.
I know it, like, I remember seeing on one of the loading screens. I'm just going to force him to hold that up for a while.
Grimlock leaves quite the trail.
It's Grimlock, what do you expect? What were you going to say?
I remember on one of the loading screens it said something about Jazz being, like, really good at being able to adapt to the situation. So, like, despite that he's goofy and everything, he's really a good, intelligent warrior.
Also voiced by Troy Baker. You know, Kanji?
Yeah.
Would not expect it, did you?
We got company. Time to play hide and seek.
Decepticons?
Cloaking works best if you keep quiet.
Sweep the area.
What?
We don't want any visitors like before. Yes, sir.
Keep it down until we find out why they're here. Take him out, all quiet like.
So let me just slink up to him.
Yes, this is why I'm not playing this level, because I have some complaints about
The
it.
new cloaker's working great.
Yeah, this is a stealth level!
Yeah, it's a stealth level.
I'll take care of that.
To be honest, I'm not a stealthing fan. It's like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying stealthing games are bad. If that's your thing, have at it. But for me, I'm not good at stealthing games, so I just don't care for them. It's kind of like my love, it's like I love Metal Gear for the story of what you can understand of it. But, I hate the stealthing of the whole thing.
Now, this being a stealth level, I of course can cloak myself up, and people can't see me.
Which is one thing I actually like about this level is the cloaking is that it's a full cloak. They can't see you whatsoever, but it's also a timed ability, so you can't stay cloaked forever. So it makes you work at it a lot harder.
Now, one thing they do,
and these are technical scanners that let you actually see everybody on screen if you're in these little vents, because you can't actually see them.
yeah, you can actually see the little purple
Also,
mark
real
over
quick.
his head, which even works over here.
Also, real quick, slam into the wall. I love that, is you can slam and hear the bangs, but nobody reacts to it. I was like, what's that? Oh, it's the old vents.
Oh, one thing I did note is, you'd say, it's like, why don't people hear you when you transform? When there are people around, you actually get really quiet. You move really quiet, and even when you transform, if you listen to all the gears and everything, he's transforming quietly.
Yeah.
And you sneak up on him.
And you apparently elbow drop them.
But you see, that's when he like hunkers down real low, and you can walk around kind of quietly. Even when you transform or untransform while kind of slinking around like that, you transform quietly as opposed to
Oh yeah, he is a lot quieter.
I thought that was a really neat little thing they did.
It's the nice little touches like that. Also, my other complaint for this being a stealth level is this is Cliffjumper. If you don't know, Cliffjumper will melt off your faceplate if you look at him wrong.
Maybe we can ask him which way Grimlock went. It's like a dead end. I see a crane, but can't reach it. Any ideas?
You just realize talking in here makes an echo.
On your left. Try over there.
Alright, so we're going that way.
I wonder what that thing was that we'll be seeing here soon that I despise the most.
Oh, you know what? This,
Yeah, you recognize this place, don't you?
Yeah, we'll actually, be back to this room.
Oh, Energon chips over there.
Oh. We've got so many.
What's that weapon? Oh, is that the subsonic repeater?
Yes, it is. I like this one, though.
Eh.
Well, I kind of like this one. Just
stick with what you're comfortable with. You don't have to change to it.
well, I'm actually going to be doing my best to not have to even fight at all in this stage, but I kind of want to stick with this one just because of that.
Yeah. Also, another thing, real quick, the cloaking thing. That was actually Mirage's ability, and I'm pretty sure they actually put it in the game for Cliffjumper because of.
There we go.
Crawling all over this place.
Well, even Transformers isn't free from the shipping thing.
I think I can sneak up on him. I'll go ahead and stealth anyway,
Yeah.
just to be safe. That was a fantastic camera angle there, game.
Yeah, it's like even Transformers isn't free from the whole shipping thing, and Cliffjumper and Mirage usually get that.
The Sea of Rust?
Fandom!
I know, sometimes you gotta wonder. Like for other ones I understand, but for Transformers, really?
Experimental cloaking technology test subject.
I was hoping you'd say the other thing.
Is the glass gas cannon?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Probably not going to use it, but I'm going to go ahead and equip it
well,
now.
actually go back to the heavy weapons. As a bonus, if you actually beat the game, you get the glass gas cannon, which was Cliffjumper's weapon from G1, though I think Optimus used it as well.
Good luck, soldier.
And sometimes when you access Teletran...
Apologies, Cliffjumper. Glass gas is not available.
I mean, it ignores the fact that you get it after you beat the game, but right up until then, there's a neat little thing that they put in just for Cliffjumper.
We're not really going to use those. Those kind of are overpowered.
I mean, they're designed for post-game stuff, so if we play through the game normally with it, it's breaking it a little. There's a couple guys up here, so you're going to want to stealth up so you can run by. They're over there somewhere. Your goal is
oh my God,
to...
they were. I didn't even notice them. I just stealthed for the hell of it.
Yeah, your goal is to get in here, though.
Cliff, picking up a lot of Decepticons just ahead.
I'll deal with them. Just find a way for me to reach that control room.
Now these little dudes just kind of hang around, don't do anything. You can kill them if you run into them.
They're like little life forms and everything, just
Find
kind
the
of
way,
cleaning up
Cliff.
the place.
Get your ride on that trash compactor.
I like how he actually puts his weapon away when he's doing stuff like this. But yet he still holds his hand out like he has it. What was that? Oh, it was nothing.
I don't like it. Just like that, Starscream takes control? Nah, he's no Megatron.
Better than Shockwave. That guy gives me the creeps. And his pets.
Oh, don't get me started. I saw what they did to those Autobots.
Did he say Shockwave?
Did he say pets?
Yes, we did.
Did you say pets? Okay, now if you walk into this room, you'll trigger him to walk away, so like walk in and untrigger it real quick.
Also, the nice thing about this ability is if you actually take off the stealthing earlier, it doesn't take down the bar the whole way, so, you know.
Okay, now re-stealth up. Ignore this guy here, and follow in after him. And nobody heard that. Nobody heard that scream at all. Everybody alright with that?
Like, you didn't even get the actual execution animation.
I think that's because I was on a hill.
I don't think it's because you were close enough.
But I say ignore this guy because there's two dudes up there that'll see you if you uncloak right there. And you
I don't
have
know if I killed that guy and didn't get caught or what.
And you do have to uncloak to do an execution, so...
Yeah, that happens, you get caught.
Okay, now I'm gonna cloak up and just kind of poke in here and show you what to do. There's a dude there, there's a switch there. You have to hit that switch to trigger the trash compactor. You have to hitch a ride on the trash compactor to get ahead, so that's our goal, and we're going to have to do this kind of silently. So let me recharge up here.
Also, real quick, wait, well, I'll get another chance.
Well, I want to say, though, there are a couple guys up top, but there's also a bridge here. So as long as you're over here, the guys up top aren't really a worry. You just have to worry about these two dudes, and as long as you're inside this tunnel, they can't see you, even if you're, like, standing there staring at them.
That's good to know.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try my best to run out and take care of the guy on the right. The dude on the left, I'm going to wait until he has his back turned, because I want to be able to run out and take care of the guy on the right without having to cloak. Since you uncloak when you kill someone, I want to be able to cloak as soon as I kill him. And you couldn't do that if you ran up to him cloaked, so
yeah.
I'm going to be waiting here for a minute to wait for their patterns to line up better. They just work on that straight path, though, so this is the best I got. Because taking care of that guy is a little more difficult because the dudes up top they can see you.
I think you're about to get shit lined up.
Okay, let's see.
You should be walking soon.
Stealth up!
Stealth up, activated. Form of invisibility.
And again, when he transformed there, he actually, like, transformed quietly. You didn't really hear him
I'd never
transform.
even noticed that before.
That's neat, though. Okay, now it's actually pretty easy because all I have to do is take out the dude that's in there, and I have free reign to stealth up in doing it, because I don't have to worry about stealthing up after I kill him. So, works out for the best. Can they, like, see me? I think I'm gonna go ahead and go. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and approach this from the other side. I don't want the guys up top to see me. You shouldn't see me from here.
Don't risk it. That biscuit is not worth it. You know what, the one thing I think that kind of really gets me for stealthing games is that I'm a very situational awareness kind of person. And stealthing kind of requires an environmental work here. Also, you have to be careful, because if they bump into you, they kind of figure you're there.
Okay, now the dude is still up there, and he shouldn't see you. The two dudes above me, I'm ignoring. You can also pull levers while stealthed, which
Yeah.
I didn't know, but it takes so long that it's really not worth it. Crap, wrong button. I'm not gonna make it.
Are you activated?
Kinda wanted to stealth up in doing that. There we go. So this comes down, and on you go.
Not into the fire! Ah! Wait, Grimlock went through there?
And then up here.
Cliff, where are you anyway?
Getting my sneak on.
Love that laugh.
I'm voiced by Nolan North.
Okay, now these two down here are not aware of me. He's gonna wander off that way.
Is he gonna walk out the room?
Yeah, he's gonna keep on going.
So he won't be back into this room?
Nope.
Bitchin'.
Which means as soon as he's gone,
Stealth up, jump down, shank a bitch. Did he break his neck, or is
that looked like he broke his neck, yeah.
I
was expecting more of an actual shanking from that one.
Well, I was like, it's either looks like he breaks their neck, or he kind of like slams them into the ground and kills them that way.
Okay, now that dude's over there, and he's just gonna kind of stand there doing his standing there thing. There's also two guys out that door. The two guys out there should not see you over there, so
Cloak up.
I'm gonna sneak right on by then. Really? I can't do this from the front?
No, you can't. It's behind kind of motion only. See, he just curb stomped his ass.
There we go, and they
Minus
can't
the
see me
curb.
yet.
Just more of a stomping. What the hell? That switch. Oh, that activated because you were near it.
I can grab that, but I can already go through. Whatever. I don't know what the crap.
Sometimes shit glitches out.
Okay, there's a Teletrans store there. I'm
It's an assault
I think I
rifle.
can position that crane to get across.
That thing looks pretty rusty, Cliff. Don't make a scene.
It'll be fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Everything will be fine.
See?
Yeah, that wasn't loud at all.
I can't hear.
What?
No, this is actually the room I mentioned before. Like, you can even see the explodey barrels that were there before. I'm just gonna kind of hide here for a minute.
Did that actually hide you?
They got rockets!
Not really.
No!
That guy comes out and shoots you, and then immediately... Nope, there's a guy there. That takes care of most of them.
That took care of the rest of them.
Cliff, it's no use, man. Get out of there!
They will keep coming, though.
When you're right!
We're entering what looks to be some kind of ancient tomb.
You're all out of my visual range. Signal weak from the storm. Keep me posted till I can catch up.
I like how his reaction was like, maybe you're right, did not match with the fact you were kind of like,
Yeah, complete scene shift there. Like, not only it coming in here where he's going, maybe you're right, Jazz, I'm in a place. And then, like, again, because I kind of know what I'm doing and I've played this before, that wasn't really that bad because I knew how to approach it.
Also, that's like the first, that's one of the places you actually do get caught in, so.
I want to say, though, there is an achievement for getting through part of this level without being spotted. And I think as long as you get through that last... Not so much here.
I'm getting through the one part that makes me hate this level.
Oh, he doesn't look pretty.
Looks cool, though. Oh, you know what he looks like?
Hmm?
Looks like those prawn things from District 9.
Hmm.
Cliff, you there? I'm in the... Cliff, you read me? That car is using a stealth cracker. That beam will see right through your cloak.
And thus we get to the one part that really makes me hate this level. It pretty much almost negates your cloaking ability.
And I can kind of agree on that one, really, because they gave you this cloak, and it's neat to design a level around it, but then to put something in halfway through and go, yeah, you know that ability you have? Useless now. I love how you kill
That
them,
storm
though.
is picking up. Brace yourself.
Yep, murdered the shit out of it. Yeah, hide behind this thing.
Yeah, I was hiding behind this one. That's the easiest way I found to get through
Inside.
this.
This rust isn't doing my gears any favors.
I hear more Decepticons. Time to go dark.
Another great thing about changing weapons.
Getting the crap out of this room, I'm not even fudging with them.